Good morning, Internet. Hello. Hello, and welcome. Today is going to be a bit of a shorter stream. I basically have an hour and a half. So we're gonna faff around in Xenoblade Chronicles for a little bit. Because I knew I wouldn't be able to do a full afternoon stream today, I played on Tuesday evening, and basically during that stream, I beat the Telethia in Magna Forest, and then we proceeded to Aerith Sea. Where Melia left the party. And Shulk and friends were promptly arrested. So, here we are in Alcamoth. Now, the party defaulted to Shulk, Ryan, Dunban. However, I know I'm going to be using Shulk a lot very soon, actually. So we're gonna play as Dunban today. If we take a look at the affinity chart, Dunban kind of needs to raise his affinity with everyone, with the highest only being level 2 with Shulk and Sharla. So this will give us an opportunity to raise the affinity between Dunban and Shulk and Rhine. If Shulk was in the party lead, then we would only be raising the affinity between Shulk and Rhine, or Shulk and Dunban. So this way we'll get a little bit more progress out of it, so to speak. That being said, we are in Alcamoth now. There are 6 items here that we can get. We do have Ricky and Sharla in the reserve. Otherwise, I believe I did all this menuing last time, but I don't think I did any for Dunban. Yeah. And there'll be plenty of opportunity to use Ricky soon. Now, Melia is not in the party currently, and I was a little bit concerned about that, so I looked up if... Oh, that reminds me. Skill trees. I am going to switch Ricky's skill tree to Innocence, because if we can get Explore Time and link that to everyone else, then we'll get we'll be getting a lot more experience from landmarks. And that might not seem like a huge deal, but if I remember correctly, I counted in my head after last stream, and I believe I counted only 7 or 8 more areas left in the game. So if we want to actually make use of the skill, then we need to get it soon.
Are you that
There's a really mysterious place to the southeast of our sea. You have to swim to get there. No one in the Imperial Guard has ever been there before. That being said, maybe I should have Ricky in the party. For today, at least, I'm going to be doing mostly just exploring Alcamoth and whatever side quests I can here. I need the affinity between Ricky and everyone to raise. Ah, it'll be fine. I'll take care of that later. I want to play as these three since it defaulted to them.
Yes.
Official request from the Minister. Need to clear out the beasts on Saltnar Seal Island. Their mission is classified. So this is just the monster quest.
Yes. Yes.
Everything's on Saltnar Seal Island. You good, dude? No need to proceed any further. Wow, okay. Game straight up says, nope, not allowed to go up there. That's good.
Yes.
Calvin. Now he skivvies off. Apparently something happened. Alcamoth is an interesting place.
What is it?
For me, I'd like to give him the confidence to try again somehow.
What is it?
A lot of new friends to meet. Thank you for the pink asparagus.
Yes.
Are you the unique monsters? Yep. Oh, yep. Just the one, though. I have a feeling the game's not going to let me go through this teleporter either. Yep. So we won't be able to get the full map uncovered, because there are some areas we need to go through story to unlock. This is just the crow, right? Yeah. Who is this?
Welcome.
Calvin. The crowd came to my rescue the second I was in danger. Of course that makes me happy, but at the same time I can't help wanting to kick myself. Just what was I doing? Now that I've met both, I believe the crow has
What is
a
it?
mission for us. Oh dear, what should I do? My friend and colleague Galvin was defeated by a monster, so we're getting ready to make another attempt at defeating it. Problem is, I've just been assigned to a different mission. At this rate, Galvin will have to face the monster on his own. Don't you think that you're mollycoddling him a bit? It's just one loss, it happens. Why do you need to help him? Sadly, it isn't just one loss. Galvin is on a bit of a losing streak at the moment. If we don't sort it out soon, he could get really depressed. You'll help me with my mission, that's great. So, rather than help Galvin with his mission, we're going to help him with his, which will in turn give him the time to help Galvin.
Yes.
So we don't think the mission Magna went well.
Yes.
I mean, at least 4 of your troops are dead.
Yes.
People are happy to
Yes.
see Lady Melia. Aim at reinsuring people. what reassures people more than the Imperial capital. Technically, because of fast travel, we could just go to Aerith, and I can't see it right now because of I'm not in the area, but just teleport to the story mission. I suppose I should zoom in a bit so that we can actually see
Hi
the
there.
Hyantia. I think that everyone on Bionis can live together in harmony. From what I know of you, I'd say that you think the same thing too. Could you help me find a place where everyone thinks this way? Like Krish. Yeah. Colony 6. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad I plucked up the courage to ask you. I was worried you might say no. Well, thank you again. My Krish has moved to Colony 6. Well, so that's a thing that can happen now. Now that Colony 6 has started reconstruction a bit more, it is now more likely to come under attack. Hello,
Hi there.
Mekrish. Trading bonus? I wonder why.
Never. Hi there.
All these Nopon Homs and Hyantia in one place. It's amazing how big of a step we all made by coming to live here. I'm trying to remember. There is someone... I believe it's someone in Colony 6. Not Colony 6, Colony 9. That wants to live somewhere that Homs, Nopon, and Hyantia all live. Or maybe it was one of the Nopon in Frontier Village. It's one or the other. I just don't remember which one. Either way, now that we have a Hyantia living in Colony 6, we should be able to invite that person. I want to say it was a Nopon in Frontier Village. Hey, out of my way. We gotta kill some Mechon. Good thing Shulk is in the party. Otherwise, we might have some difficulty with that. I do have an Alcamoth story from playing the game before, but I think that'll have to come up next stream. Level 32, huh?
No mercy. This won't take long. Leave this to me. Yeah, I'm turning
Why?
up the heat. Right.
Oh,
Don't lose your cool.
targeting this one.
You can definitely feel the power returning. Powering up.
Where is this the break?
Banano and Shark.
Oh, he's joined. Oh. While we still have enchant going. Back is over things, so everything should be back to normal now. Other than the drifter Jutard here. Fuck it. Great use of Blossom Dance. I was gonna save this for the end of today's stream, but let's see what we can upgrade while we're here. Now that I have a lot of the items missing. One jagged tail. I did not fight any Chromars. And I need more sturdy armor and oil branches. Okay. But we can upgrade special. Which is the main thing, because that brings Colony 6 up to level 2. Special level increased by 1. A farm has been built. You can now get collectibles there. Cutscene? Oh, because level 2 is done. Street lights have been built. You received a present from all the residents. EXP up 3. As it is, we've been over leveled, so I'm not going to use that anyways. My Krish has a quest for us now. Oh, what can I do? Oh, it's you again. You seem troubled. Thank you, Kylie. I must share something with you. I've always practiced acceptance of other cultures and people. That's why, back in Alcamoth, I lived with an Opon boy. But one day he just up and left. I'm worried that he might be lost and hungry or worse. I've searched for him everywhere you see, but I can't find him. Would you be so kind as to lend a hand in his search? His most striking character traits are that he's shy but quite cheeky. He enjoys playing in grassy areas and goes by the name Noporik. I gave him that name, by the way. Good luck, and I hope you find him safe. You gave a Nopon a name? That doesn't sound quite right.
What is it?
I don't think the shop should have changed. No. So, yeah. The best thing about leveling up the specials of Colony 6 is that you can get items. And some of them are very rare. Like, there's a good chance of getting pretty rare items from most of the special zones. Here's Noporik. Rubber mantis. Oh. Okay, trade done. Hi. What? It be you guys. I never thinks anyone would discover that I moved here. Oh well, can I do something for you? My Krish be looking for me. You guys just don't stop helping people, does you? Well, I half expect she would come looking for me. I suppose as I should visit her and say hello once in a while. And I'd be dying for a good meal. See you around the colony. No, Oporik has moved to Colony 6. I believe you can't actually find him in Alcamoth if you don't have Makrish move right away. But that's fine. I believe
Hi there.
You found no pudding for me. I thought I'd never get him back. However, can I repay you? Guess I should expect something. After all, you're the ones who are rebuilding colony for us. You're so nice. It won't be long before this colony is truly multicultural. I'm going to do my best to help it on its way as well. Are you not? Nopodic has returned to Makrish, but something suggests things aren't going well. Yeah, you are who I think you are now. Yeah, he's back in the field. She more or less kidnaps him, I believe, is what we're about to find out. Oh. Nopodic. Come back, Nopodic. I feels like a moth flying headfirst into an ether lamp over and over. Please, 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 I need your help. You seem troubled. Don't be shy now, we're here to help. Now don't tell me you forget that great favor you did me. After you found me, I went back to say hello to her. And before I knows it, I am back to square one and under her wings. She'd feed me awful food. My life be a living nightmare. She strokes and pats me non-stop and makes me sleep on her bed. The worst be when I has to carry shopping like a pack armor. She treat me just like a servant. I can't bears it anymore. Help me win my freedom back. Collect smelly perfume from the poison swamp. Okay, my plan be simple. I need smelly perfume. If I smell so unbearably bad, she will not let me in the house. But you must keep this a secret. Do not tell my Krish. I believe you can't actually go tell her. Yeah, it's optional. You can tell her. Might as well do it, since we're out of Alcamoth anyways. Oh, over here is a bit closer. I guess I should have gone up first. That'll be fine. I believe all the Chromars I found, except for a few in Aerith Sea, were too high leveled for me anyways, so... I wonder how I'm supposed to get the Chromar items. If not waiting for late game. Yeah. Because you have the option. That item does not appear until you get the quest. Yeah, if you tell Makrish, she basically locks him in the house. Oh, I forgot to check the other place for items. I sees you have what I needs. Whoa, that's not bad. How I knows this will work, haha. I shall go and pamper myself up, then I will soon be free. Unless she likes it or something. I feel like there's a weird plot twist about that, maybe. She turned me away. Feels so good to be free from that cramped house and slave master. Now the fields, trees, and rivers be my home. Be not much, but please take this as a token of my thanks. Farewell. Does he move out of Colony 6? I don't think so. Nopodic's free at last. Now he can live free and easy in his favorite thicket. Yeah, I said a roof over my head was better than living wild. I want to see the world spread my wings and find myself. But that be when I realized she's been looking over me all this time. Yes, but that was still a very toxic relationship because she basically treated you like a pet. So I think this is still the better outcome for both of you. I think we need to get Makrish a cat.
Hi there.
I used to live with Napodik back in Alcamoth. Maybe he didn't like living in the house I had there. Do you think that's why he was always running away? No, I think it's because you treated him like a pet or a slave. Anyways, I suppose the smart thing to do while I'm here would be to change it tonight, see if there's any more quests here, but I'll do that later if there's time. 'Cause there's a lot of Alcamoth to explore.
Yes?
I really respect the officer staying next to me. He's the captain of the garrison assigned to guard Alcamoth. He makes people feel safe just by being there. I'll have to reach that level one day too.
Yes?
Guarding the entire Imperial Cat was an easy duty to perform. You have to decide in an instant if someone's a problem or not. Do you have any idea just how difficult that is? Nope, I do not. What I do know is that there's a shop here.
Are you that?
And a new shop means new things. Especially art manuals. Goodbye, money! Yeah. Oh, I think... I want to say it was the Aerith set I ended the game with. Look-wise, I'm sure I got the better version of it. Yeah, we'll have lots of money after doing all the side quests. Buy everything else.
What is it?
Well, music in my spare time, or I'm playing entirely original love songs. Don't you think that's so trendy? I've just got a new girlfriend, so I'd like to craft a new instrument. That's right, you guessed it. I don't have enough materials. 2 Lexospears. Sure.
Me.
My boyfriend always stands here and watches the sunset. Well, I often join him too. Nice.
How's things?
Hello. Please don't tell me you're working for the Imperial Palace. You're not. Oh, think about this. I've been ordered to do something. I have to study monsters' ecology and then subjugate them. Well, it's just impossible for me. I'm just far too weak. This was my first job, too. I thought it was just going to be a normal office job, you know? Really? You're going to defeat the monsters for me? Oh, I'm really so thankful. Go and vanquish 5 Krezbagels. For justice. I always want to say that. Oh, you have a bunch for me, don't you?
How's things?
Was it just Krezbagels that I had to survey? If you're going to Aerith Sea anyway, if you could help me again. I haven't surveyed birds since I was at school. That was just a tiny little bird that all kids had to survey. Guess this time I have to do it properly. 3 Aerith Ancels. They love to come up to people because they want to play, so don't disappoint. I don't think that's what they're doing. Actually, it isn't just the Krezbagels and Aerith's Ancels I need to survey. One more, just one last tiny subjugation. This is honestly the last thing, please, please. 2 Ciconia Echidnos. Hey, I'm not bad at this whole manipulating thing. What? No, I didn't say anything, don't be so paranoid. Right, this time the target is to defeat 2 Ciconia Echidnos. It's only a couple, so it'll be easy. Sure. If it's so easy, why don't you do it? Is this a small child? Hello, small child. Tealin. Art Seal Resist. And Dolphin Carrot.
Yay!
Nice. Here, have a little something extra. Thank you for the rotten meat, Tealin.
Yuck.
Where could they be? Textbook doesn't have many details at all. Hey, could you help me with something? When I grow up, I want to become a scientist. Right now, I'm trying to find out about this particular bug. It's really cool. You some trouble. Let me guess. Next, you're going to say, let us aid this person. Am I right or am I right? Aid. Dunban and Ryan level 2. That's exactly right. Ryan, let's ask what the problem is. I've heard that after they hatch, they glow for a little bit, but I've only seen pictures of it in my textbook. That's why I want to see it at least once for real. A glowing insect. The only species I know like that would be the gold caterpillar. Could that be what you're after? Yeah, that's it. A gold caterpillar. It inhabits the lower Bionis, but I have no idea where. Thought you might know because you're Homs and all. 9? From Teffer Cave. But my stupid textbook just says they're on lower Bionis. I think I sold a bunch of them at some point. Many people to meet. In fact, if I make it morning. Okay, this person doesn't go away. Also, skill trees. Alright, because they're level 2 now. Increases max HP, why not? Increases aggro drawn when dealing damage. Good for Ryan. He's learning that. Shulk's learning that. Charla is almost done. And Ricky's just starting. Hello, small child.
Wanna play?
Punching the air. 1, 2, 3. Aw, man, at this rate, I'm not gonna be protecting anyone. Okay. Some people over here.
Me.
Oh, not you.
What is it?
In between those you travel with is incredibly important. Your level of affinity with others can have various effects.
What is it?
Affinity with your allies makes battling easier. That's how important it is. That is referring to extending chain attacks, among other things. Raise your art level, makes it easier.
What is it?
Have you fought against monsters called Nebula yet? I recommend using Ether Arts. Yeah, makes sense. Can I use this? Nope. Just making sure.
Me.
Toad species inhabit both Magnaforce and Earthsea. From their skills, we can see that they've adapted to their habitat. Some prefer close combat, while others prefer range. For some reason, I pictured bunnets instead of what the Hodes actually look like. Let's go along this balcony thing. Anyone in here, rather?
Me.
I went to Earthsea with my boyfriend to see shooting stars. I got hurt and swarms of nebula attacked us. It was the worst date ever. When we tried to use recovery ether, something scary happened. Yeah, that's why the nebula attacked.
Are you that?
You know a girl called Vidian? She's an acquaintance of mine. Lately, she looks pretty down. I'm really worried about her. I guess we gotta find her. Monsters can battle together with their allies too. Yes, we have seen enemy groups use chain attacks.
Me.
Going up against something far above your level is just reckless. If you're having trouble understanding monsters, maybe you should fight some.
Me.
Hello. We're just childhood friends. Every day us three get together and talk about silly things.
Are you that?
As kids, we used to go on adventures. We used to pretend that we were two mighty Imperial Guardsmen defending a princess. Even wore some armor. That was great fun.
What is it?
We've been friends ever. Do we argue? Of course. Makes sense. I wish I could use you.
Hey.
Ah, Vidian. Oh, what should I do? I've apologized, and yet she still won't forgive me, so what can I do?
Hey.
Probably gonna have to eat the other side of this issue.
Of course.
Or use the teleporters. That'd be nice. Yep, that's me. Accept quests without hesitation.
Are you that?
You saw me and thought I was a weak computer, right? And you'd be correct. The slightest breeze would blow me away, so if I get any aggro, it's pretty much game over.
Wanna play? Wanna play?
Wanna play? The music is very fitting, but it's probably some of my least favorite of the whole game. It's very much high Entia, Imperial Society, high class, whatever.
How's things?
Which gets into something. I don't know. It doesn't carry. It's very good, but it doesn't carry the same punch as some of the other music.
Are you that?
Winter Village, the good old-fashioned way. What's the new-fashioned way? Other than already being up here.
Yes?
Ever opens with Muriel, Depth of Knowledge, the Starry Sky. I'd like to sit there under a starry sky and learn more.
Me.
My husband. He's returned to the Bionis. He was sent to Magna Force on... Oh...
Me.
Sorry. I don't have enough. I need more. I wait and wait for days, but it doesn't come. I need more. 3 lots of gold burdock. The gold burdock's fibrous. Truly a girl's best friends. I'm feeling a little bloated. Do you follow? It hurts. So go to Air C and get me some right away, please. I wonder if we have a party full of girls if she has different dialogue.
Hey.
Security's a bit too strict. You can't say it like that. You'll put me on edge. It's okay. We have a counter defense set up and ready to go. If it comes to it, we can just fly away and escape.
What is it?
The Emperor is due to address the public soon. It seems like he's going to say some really important things. I wonder what. I hope it's something good. We can all just fly away. I wonder what they do in the case of a flying attack. Are you unhappy with your financial situation? If so, you should listen to people's troubles and help them.
Me.
His child who's trying his hardest to join the Imperial Guard. That's all he wants in life, but his mother thinks differently.
Yes?
I saw it. Something flew away from the palace. Something big. Something flew away from the palace, huh? I wonder if that has something to do with the cutscene of a strange woman surrounded by vats. One of my friends, yeah, he wants to be an adventurer. He's called Elior, yeah, isn't that great? Yeah. Melia and Sharla at night. Oh, so we can see that one right away. I already have enough affinity, but we'll come back to it later.
Me.
Oh, this hair is just so dreamy. I love his beautiful silver hair. It's just like ours.
Hello.
Hey, did you know you can save time when changing equipment? Just press left and right instead of up and down. Then you can select equipment without going through the slots. What?
Hello.
It's much more convenient when equipment has lots of slots. You should definitely try it. Going down slots one by one can be a real pain.
Hello.
Just press left and right instead. I guess he's referring to left and right like this. Bleh. I knew about that, but if you're trying to find new, better equipment, then
What is it?
you're gonna want to go through them one by one.
Yes?
Giant shooting stars, a fearsome monster that looked like a hermit crab. I don't know. If they mean anything other than
Me.
skipping lines. Other than me, I was still a survivor of the subjugation force sent to back to forest. I wonder if she'll ever be able to figure it for herself. She's having a tough time of that.
What is it?
If you think you can defeat a monster, you should fight it. You can get good items no matter the monster. That is true. But the higher the level of the monster, the better the items.
Yes?
Hello, Narov. There's been much talk about a boy called Teelan at the lab lately. Do you know of him?
Yes?
To say that child is a prodigy would not be an exaggeration. Had I only the time, I would try to impart all my knowledge on him. For posterity, of course.
What is it?
The monsters at Earthsea have become more active recently. But naturally, there's nothing to worry about here in Alcamoth. I like to help too, instead of just leaving it all to the Imperial Guard. I'm going to pay capable warriors to go on subjugation missions. Are you interested? Occasional showdown cliff. Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about. And the Alugas that are there.
What is it?
And another one. Yep. Lots of things to fight. And that's kind of the pattern of this game, if you hadn't realized by now. You go through an area,
What is it?
then you get side quests to go back through the area.
Well?
Just saying certain equipment can be good for certain fights. Yeah, you go through an area, then you get to the town. You get quests
Me.
and equipment.
Are you that?
And then you go back through the area to fight all
Are you
those
that?
creatures. Using hearts haphazardly is no way to do battle effectively. You should coordinate both the effects and timing of your arts. Then you can achieve things not possible by just one person. So guys, Shulk, when I topple... Shulk, when we've toppled the enemy, you daze them. Got it? Also, use enchant when you can. I see a key item. What do I want to give to see Lady Valia's face? I've not seen her face a single time since she was born. You're traveling with her, right? Aren't you interested in knowing? Huh. Now that I think about it, we did kind of skip between entering Alcamoth and then we're in the Imperial Palace with the guards.
Yes?
So have the citizens never known? Do they not know what Melia looks like? Marisa. Chip Talina.
Well,
Hello. Excuse me, could you help me? My son said he was going to go and do some training. Then before I could stop him, he ran out towards Earthsea. He has no idea just how dangerous Earthsea is. That is indeed a problem, but we can do something about it. I admire your spirit, Shulk. Right, let's try and get this problem sorted out. I feel terrified just thinking what might happen. Please, you look strong. Please help me find him. Oh, thank you. I'm counting on you. Mother's necklace.
well,
Hover in Reef 1. Thank you. Hello.
me.
Really getting into dancing. I'm even making my own outrageous costumes. But I'm lacking something important. You there. Please go and fetch it for me. 5 Orluga grass skirts. Dang it. I'm short 1.
Me.
How's things?
Wonder how long our defense will be in use. Probably forever? I would imagine.
Are you that?
Have you fought the Chromar yet? They specialize in using arts with an incredibly annoying debuff. Please take care. Okay, I think that is everything on this level. And they have escalators that you can try running the wrong way down. Wait, they, okay, it was just there. Yeah, when I was bored, I would just run the wrong way on the escalators. Don't know why. Just a thing I would do if I was bored. Complete mess. Don't know anything about me or my partner, then
Yes?
forget it. Me and Zay have decided where we're adventuring next. We know there's a chance we might not make it back unharmed, but that's what makes it such a thrill, right?
Are you that?
What to do, what to do. We're not even close to being ready to set off there. What should we do? You seem troubled. What's this? You want to help? Well, I'm grateful. You see, I'm an adventurer, but this time the place I want to go to is really quite harsh. I'm really stressing about getting drinking water there, but apparently water from certain waterfalls has a special priority. No matter how cold it gets, it never freezes. If I have that, I think I'll be okay. Need to get special water from different areas of the Bionis. They are actually walking to the teleporter to leave, so let's make it morning again. Yeah, now they're just standing over here. Oh, I already have
Yes?
statue water.
Are you that?
Special waterfalls are given special names. If you use that as a hint, you should be able to find the water. Okay.
What is it?
I got something from a merchant I met and became friends with. I should have been more careful, but I think I lost it somewhere. Sorry, but could you look for it, please? Merchant's gift, somewhere on Lower Alcamoth. Okay.
How's things?
Some check out antique monsters out there, right? I heard it's really difficult to break monsters like that. Makes sense if you think about it.
Me.
Everyone's on edge right now. Can you feel it too? Water's so sparkly.
Yes?
Do you know of the High Antia tomb? It is where the emperors of the past are enshrined. The tomb is the building in the eastern part of the Earth Sea. You cannot go inside, but why not just go and take a look? Oh, that is east. For some reason I was thinking it was opposite. I see an item. Landmark. Fountain of Eternity.
Me. Me.
Gather ether from the atmosphere. 4 effort. Could have joined,
Yes?
didn't. Sleeping Dragon Isle.
What is it?
Break enemies, yeah. Makes sense. I'm going too far this way. Oh. Beloved Star Drops. We collected all 5, we should take them to her. So it's kind of interesting. As I mentioned, those 2 high Entia were actually walking to the teleporter to like leave the area, and as I've shown, we can't use these teleporters. So what the game is suggesting is that there's actually a whole other area of Alcamoth that the high Entia, like basically the residential area for the high Entia where they all sleep and live, and just we never get to see it.
Yes?
There's a whole part of this society and culture that we just never get to see. Which, to be fair, why would you want to see where they live? It's kind of rude. Pico has spent rather a long time here, and Pico has noticed something. Would friends like to know what? Yes. There are good bird people and there are bad bird people, even though Pico thinks that bird people are all really clever.
Are you that?
Fair. Kinda fancy her, afraid she'll reject me. Bruh,
Hey.
just tell her. On my daily stroll on Anu Shore, I saw a terrible monster. I think this is a hazard to all. Could you do something about it? Sure. I've told the Imperial Guard, but they take ever so long in making preparations. Hello, Elior. This city is really high up on the Bionis, right? That's why you can see so far from here. It's so cool. What do you want to trade? You want to trade? Thank you. I'm not gonna try to talk to every NPC, especially if they're not named. As it is, there's a lot of people to talk to. Just given side quests and things. Trying to remember what areas are named and not. And I mean, talking to not named NPCs is still useful because they'll, like we've already seen, they usually give some pretty decent hints and suggestions about stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure
Are you that?
Lady Melia must wear a mask in public. It's necessary in order to be accepted by the forefathers. It's a treasure handed down in the Imperial family for generations. And that's exactly what I was talking about. Might not be particularly useful for EXP or whatever, but there's a lot of world building talking to the not named NPCs. The issue is that in Alcamoth, there's a lot of fucking NPCs.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I believe that bigwig you are thinking about was Lady Melia, who has already defeated it and returned. But there's just a lot of lore building if you talk to everybody. Issue being, if you talk to everybody, takes a long time. Hello, did you break your flying machine? We're behind with maintaining the air defense of Alcamoth. We're all up to our necks in it. I hardly get to see my family, and they're worried about me. I want to give my child a cool doll as a present, but I just don't have the time to get the materials. Did you collect some Orluga slacks? Nothing says cool like Orluga slacks, right? Sure. Make a really cool doll. You can blade the Alcamoth guard's request so you can make the doll's uniform now. That makes more sense. More sense. That makes more sense.
Hello?
Jarrell. The boss told me a rumor, maybe you heard the saying. There's a room where they're conducting inhumane research. Why would they do that? Perhaps that is referencing the cutscene we saw of a mysterious woman with large wings with a bunch of strange vats around her.
Are you that?
Prince Callian and Lady Melia were the two potential successors to the throne. Hello,
Yes!
Popipo. Recently, Popipo's son don't want to go outside. Ask why, but he no answer. He just shiver and shake. What is happening? He does go out, but every day find new tricky place to hide. I want him to have fun outside, not stay in dark place. Yeah, kids should be playing outside with their mates. I don't know what I'd do if I didn't have friends to save my bacon. You be careful now, I might get lovey-dovey for you. You very nice hum-hum, handsome hum-hum. But tough job for one hum-hum. Talk with friends and then decide what you do. Talk to Baroba. You all nice people. I am Smiley Smiles, but not my little pawn Baroba. I know not what wrong with him. I want you to ask Baroba. Can't let everyone down, can I? I found him. You see, if you turn to your right, walk around the corner of the fountain, and you'll see him.
Yes!
But of course, after I talk to him, I'm pretty sure he goes and hides again. Throw armor. I suppose I should see what your bonus item is. Juicy wild meat. Hi! Reason why Baroba not go out? Simple. When walk outside, end up getting quick grab cuddle lift Baroba up. Baroba not like when that happened. If Baroba smell bad, maybe that's all problem. Will friends bring smelly thing? Uncle Pawn and Baroba like drinking. Big drinking every day. Baroba tell Uncle Pawn too much drinking bad, but Uncle will not listen to Baroba.
What is it?
Skill trees. Oh, Shulk leveled up. Yep. More XP. Don't want that on Shulk. Make it earlier in the day. I believe I talked to you.
Hello?
Yeah. Inhumane research. Quest giver over here.
What is it?
Ever heard of whitetails? Pills made from them will give you a really good night's sleep. I washed my one wrong and made it all go hard. I wonder why that happened. Give me a couple whitetails? That would be a mess of hell. Not a problem. Consider it done. Because it is. the fun thing about Alcamoth is, like, it didn't feel this tedious when exploring like Frontier Village or anything like
Yes?
that. Because it's all just, I'm getting a phone call. I will be back in a moment. I'm back. Excuse me. Where was I? Right. Turns out we're ordering in, and my grandma is visiting. So I have about 15-20 minutes before they get here, which means I have about 10 to 15 minutes to do as much as I can before I have to wrap up stream. So, just to be safe, I'm going to... Okay, there's something that happens here at night that I really wanted to do on stream. Here's another key item. Health amulet. Because while in most places, day and night change a lot, Alcamoth changes a lot. My sister and me love going outside to play. It makes Dad worry quite a bit, but I just can't stop going out. Yeah, these guys.
What is it?
What do you think we're doing gathered here like this? Keep it quiet, but Talia has asked us to do something important.
Me.
You want to know why we are gathered here? Well, I'm afraid I'm not at liberty to help you. If you wish to know, please ask Talia for details.
Yes?
Something about Magma ruins. There's a rumor that someone is researching ancient Hyantia. I don't know their name, though.
How's things?
Looking for someone who knows a lot about the past, huh? Probably someone from the Ministry of Records of Research. Ah, wait, I've just remembered there are some adventurers, too.
Ooh.
Me volunteered to help Talia with the research. Me of no use. So me think maybe it best if me leave Alcamoth. Ooh, Talia is that kind of person?
Come and see.
I've got a big brother. Since Mummy died, he's been making Dada worry lots and lots. Speaking of Daddy. Hello, Valaren. Hello there. Could I bother you for a second? I really need some help right now. My son has just gone missing. I'm really sorry, but could you help me look for him? He just disappeared the second I took my eyes off him. I can't believe this happened. I can't leave here either. My daughter is here, you see, and she can be pretty naughty too, so I have to keep an eye on her. If I take her with me to look, it'll just take too much time, so please help me. He can't have got too far. He's only a child after all. Really, thanks for helping. Okay. So they're over in the corner.
Yes?
Hovering serving 9. Something at the bottom. Can't view this heart to heart.
How's things?
View the Chromar. They taunt. Become affected by it. Battling becomes a lot harder. I've not experienced that yet.
Wanna play?
Where am I? I hope I can get back to my dad and sis. I know his coast, but I didn't know how to get back to him from here. You're in a corner. I mean, I guess if he was raised and taught to not move from where you're lost from. Where'd the other kid go? Because I forgot to trade with both of you.
Come and see.
League legs. Sure.
What is it?
Mithril.
What is it? What is it?
Thank you for finding my son. He's promised not to go off without telling me again. You really saved the day. My son is full of energy, but I'm still to blame for letting him out of my sight. Please take this. A little thanks from me. Oh, ain't that sweet. And now he's over here, right? Come back here.
Wanna play?
My dad's the coolest. Oh, trade with me. You dumb child.
Wanna play?
Damn it. It's fine. I'll get another one eventually.
What is it?
Oh, it's you again. Please, one every time. I have another favor. It's my daughter. She's gone missing too. Still can't leave my son alone. I know I promised to behave, but he's just a child. I'm real sorry, but could you please help me? I guess being a kid means scaring yourself blossom. So. But you must be happy to see your children full of life, right? Seeing my kids happy and active makes me happier than anything. But I hate for anything to happen to them, so I can't help but worry. Where did she was... I'm gonna turn around and she's gone. How the fuck did you get over there so quickly? You're not named... Is this fountain? No, that one's the... Oh, it's the other kid. Oh, can't turn through them. I mean...
Come and see.
Yeah, I just traded you.
Come and see.
Hey, you found me. Oh, you're not my brother. Dad's been looking for me. I was just playing hide and seek. Daddy worries so much. I bet he was crying. I better go back. Bye-bye. What do you guys say? You're up here all important
Are you
looking.
that?
Joined the Imperial Guard so I can marry my girlfriend. Now I've been nominated to join the Monster Subjugation Force. Once I get back, I'm gonna propose.
Me.
My boyfriend said he joined the Imperial Guard for me, but now I just miss him because we can't spend time together. I mean... Yep. The give and takes of life.
What is it?
Daughter safe and sound, all thanks to you. You've taken good care of both my son and daughter. I'll try that out myself. Here, take this. It's not much, but thank you. You found the lost child and returned her safely to her father.
What is it?
When I was younger, I never thought I'd ever have kids. But watching my son and daughter grow up has changed everything. I wish my wife was here today.
Come and see.
One of us gets lost again, please find us.
Wanna play?
I love running around outside, but it caused a bit of bother. My dad's the coolest. Yes, he is. Ah, the burden of foresight. That's all I'm going to say about it. Okay. Running over here to talk to this person.
What is it?
Teloneth, you know I hate to sound conceited. There's no one in this city who thinks my dishes are not good. And so now I wish to open a restaurant somewhere else. Now where would be a good place to try out? Colony 6. Such a place exists. Please allow me to open up there. I shall make dishes that pleases all of the people of Bionis. Awesome.
What is it?
Social butterfly. Oh, prison island. Long been custodians of it. Alright. Any quest I could immediately complete has been. I cannot complete Alcamoth because I need just go there and here, which are through some teleporters. This one and this one. So let's return to our room. And I'm gonna have to call the stream here because I believe they will be home shortly. So that was fun. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm tempted to do another Tuesday stream so I can continue making progress. But I'm worried that if people are watching and enjoying the streams, that they might miss story beats if I'm streaming it at different times. That being said, depending on how my grandma should not be visiting very long after dinner, so should be able to stream Final Fantasy 14 tonight, as long as Matt wants to. Otherwise, let's refresh Twitch, see if there's anyone to raid. Surprisingly, no. All right. Thank you everybody for hanging out. Thank you to all the lurkers and active chatters. You all know who you are. I will be back later tonight for Final Fantasy 14. See you later, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh hey, I was right about the hour and a half. Bye.